Would you confess embarrassing secrets to your loved ones? How about for $100?
That's hard! That hurts my feelings!
It's families against families, and there's no time to think or change your story in Confess in 1 Second.
So virtually, I am here with my dad, Eric.
Hi, everybody. Nice to see everyone.
So I'm here with Sophie, my lovely daughter, and we have been in lovely quarantine together for the last, 27 years.
She's embarrassed right now.
I'm not. Why do you keep saying that?
It is.
I'm literally just sitting here and you're like, oh, she's embarrassed.
There it is.
Family members are teamed up on this one, and you're going to be confessing secrets to each other without pausing or hesitating in order to rack up points. But watch out, the other team may contest the confession, and if they're right, they get the point. The team with the most points wins a $100 gift card. All right, Trudi, here's your first question.
So tell me the last lie you told me.
Okay, I think it was before quarantine. It was in college when you asked me what I was doing that night.
Which I often will ask.
And I was actually not in Maya's room.
Oh.
I was in another person's room.
Whose room? I know.
Someone.
That's sus. I don't know.
Are you going to challenge Faith and Asia?
No, I think I respect. So no, I will not challenge.
Thank you.
When's the last time you snuck out?
I've never snuck out in my life. I don't like parties. The only party I've ever been to, I left 15 minutes after. I have no boyfriend. I don't care about my friends that much to sneak out. I don't sneak out. I'd rather stay at home with you.
Wow, no hesitation on that one.
I know. It's just like,
No, there's no challenge there.
No
it's
challenge.
Just the sweetest.
I love it. All right, no challenge.
No.
Ooh, what's something I made or cooked that you pretended to like?
I think it's gotta be probably the meatloaf. It's just a me thing though. Everybody else around the table will finish their plate and get seconds, and I'll be like halfway through like, oh, Mom, it was really good.
Rae and Eric, what are you thinking? Does this sound truthful?
I mean,
What do you think, Rae?
I feel like yes, because he said like, I would rather eat something else than meat. I don't know if I can trust you now. That's all I eat.
Rae, are you challenging?
I don't know. Should we challenge him? I don't think so. He seems really pressed
so.
about this. He seems
That
very pressed about this meatloaf, man.
sounded very believable to me.
Deep beliefs on meatloaf.
All right, Rae, what's the biggest house rule you've ever broken?
When you guys used to say, so my first boyfriend's name was Reese, and that was back when I was in high school, and you guys would always say that he wasn't allowed to stay. And I would wait until you guys fell asleep and then just sneak him back into the house or just like never have him leave. But that's still to this day probably like the biggest house rule is like letting him sleep over like all the time.
Yeah, okay. I have very little ability to influence her in matters of love, so what you gonna do?
Tabitha and Jeremiah, what do you think? Are you going to challenge or not?
Nah, sounds pretty legit. Dad had her back, so.
Yeah, you could tell it was legit by Dad's reaction.
He gets so uncomfortable, man. He does not like it when I talk about boys. Like, damn.
when's the last time I really made you mad?
Oh, well, I mean, this is kind of mean of me to say, but Sophie did hit like a little quarantine wall, and I had to bite my tongue and be like, I totally understand. I completely understand, but I literally wanted to kill you because I was like, I was also hitting the same wall, and like, this will all fall apart. This was last week. Like, this was last week. It will fall apart if any of us start like losing our sleep and like acting like, you know, throwing temper tantrums, which is what this was happening.
I was not throwing a temper tantrum.
Oh my God, I was literally so mad I had to leave the house.
Sometimes you just go crazy.
All right, Asia and Faith, any challenge?
No, that makes sense.
That's quarantine talk right there. That's quarantine talk.
All right.
I understand. Well, I was mad because I wanted to be spouting like you were. Okay.
What's my most annoying habit?
Ooh, honey, I can tell you that right now. Whenever she's in pain, she makes sounds and groans all day.
Don't say it like that. That sounds nasty.
And I'm like,
I have to say, this is why Faith and I are such good friends, because our girls are the same idea as a person.
Yeah.
Like, I would have said that as the same annoying habit. Very quietly, frankly, very honestly.
No challenge from Sophie?
No challenge.
I wish.
I want a challenge.
I want a challenge, but I can't challenge that one.
What's something private of mine that you read or looked at that you shouldn't have? And I already know what you're gonna say.
I can't say that one.
I mean, you can.
I can't.
It's been a second.
Guys, I'm sorry.
Oh, wow. Look at Rae jumping in there. Holy smokes.
I'm okay losing on that question.
We both knew exactly what that was gonna be.
All right, without saying any names, Dad, what do you think of my taste in men and like boyfriends?
Oh, you're totally going after guys who are on the artistic side. And I'm a total engineer programmer. I would totally prefer it if you went with someone who was in that profession. So I'm hoping that you'll be able to have someone that can make a good living for you.
That's a dad answer.
I go to a STEM school and they're like, for art, and they're like, oh, this is good. You could pursue art and find a husband who's an engineer. Like, they say it to me all the time.
Tabitha and Jeremiah, are you gonna challenge or not?
Yeah, it's such a dad answer. My husband would say the same thing about my daughter, but she's not old enough for that yet, but still.
Okay.
Okay, so name a time you were drunk or stoned and I didn't know.
If we're going back into high school time, because now I'm in college, it would probably be the very first time I ever drank, which I won't say what year that was. It was definitely for a high school, like a formal. I didn't want to tell anyone because I was like, not humiliated, but it was definitely like a very, I was just freaking out. I was really anxious. I was like, my mom's gonna kill me. My dad's gonna kill me.
God, I wish you had told me.
I know, I should have told someone, but I didn't. I did not. I was just like,
I guess you were very young, because I was gonna say I'd be understanding, but maybe not if you were like.
I was over 14.
Okay, good to know.
Well,
Over 14.
Look, at least there's that. Over 14. That's good.
Faith in Asia, how did that sound to you?
That holds up.
Yeah, that holds up.
Thank you. Because every other time she sees my Ubers on
Yeah, and lots of Ubers coming in like crazy. I'm like, where is she going all the time at 2 a.m? I don't know.
What's a hobby that I should have given up faster, or not, or should not have even started?
Life coaching.
That's harsh, man.
That's hard. That hurts my feelings. You got my feelings hurt on video.
No. The reason why is because I don't think you need a license to give people advice. I think that you just give people advice. Like, just talk to someone, give them advice. And you don't need to do a thing about it. Like, you don't need to make it a thing.
That's true.
That was good.
That's true.
Wow. We know some that's true. That's good. Get out of here.
Wow, that feels very honest.
Very honest.
Look, yeah, coach your own damn life.
What is the last lie you told me?
The last lie I told you probably was that I was going to McDonald's with Nico the other day, but really we just went to go smoke weed.
Not all that surprising, though.
That's what happened. I was like, Mom, I'm gonna go get McDonald's. I'll be back in like 20 minutes, because that's how long it takes. It's 20 minutes.
Wow, that got very real very quickly. Rae and Eric, are you gonna challenge?
No.
Let me.
I relate, my guy. I relate to that one. I think you're telling the truth.
Way to be honest.
All right, Rae, what's something I wear that actually doesn't look good on me?
All your ratty ass Call of Duty t-shirts, man. They're from like 2005. Just get new shirts. There's so many holes in them. And you wear them every day.
Yeah, the way that laugh came out when she admitted it sounded like you knew exactly what she was talking about, so.
Challenge or not challenge from you guys?
No challenge. No challenge.
We're good.
Well, it is quarantine, and we are at home, so, if I'm going to wear a ratty, holy t-shirt, that's now's the time to do it.
All right, you guys are completely tied going into the final round.
What is your body count? If you don't know what body count is, how many people have you slept with?
And bear in mind, this is a question she submitted. We didn't ask for her to
I submitted this. This is the very first thing I thought of.
Just your dad. And the one guy I dated right before him, that was it. Just 2.
Trudi.
It was 2.
Oh, that's Trudi. Yeah, me neither. Is it worth it?
I'm gonna take it as truth.
Trudi.
I'm gonna take, but my eye is twitching. I'll take that.
All right, so official answer, Faith in Asia. You're gonna believe it?
We're gonna believe it because we don't want a negative point, but
Yeah, it's too risky.
Too risky at this point.
Yeah, don't risk it. Definitely don't risk it.
Are you a good kisser?
I am.
Okay.
I've kissed Faith, so I know she's number 1, man.
I'm also very pretty. Yes.
You guys gonna challenge Trudi?
No, I believe that Faith is an amazing
Sure, she's a
kisser.
great kisser.
I would like to kiss her.
He's laughing through the question.
Tell me about when I was conceived.
When you were conceived, it was a beautiful, lovely moment.
Can you tell me about that?
No, okay. That night was at the church parking lot.
Whoa!
Oh my God! I'm such an old fashioned, I can't even say the word. We had fun in the car, rolled down the back seat.
You're so conventional that you can't say the word sex, but you can have sex in the back of a car in a church parking lot.
Literally.
Yes, it was a secret until now.
That's hilarious. That's so funny.
I feel like I was made in a very special moment.
Oh yeah, you were! Let's go! I
That
believe
sounds
it, man.
pretty real to me.
That's so funny. Oh my God, you guys are hilarious, man.
The feeling's mutual. You guys are fun. It's been fun going back and forth.
What's something that I'm not allowed to do, but you do secretly?
Well, you're not allowed to have sex.
This is a
I
true
don't know how
statement.
secretly it is that I do it, but
I would say
you're not
pretty
allowed to have
secret because
sex.
I've never heard you guys ever, and I didn't know you guys still had sex until you freaking told me that one McDonald's like a couple years ago, and I was like horrified.
Yeah, if you only heard about it that one time and you can like clearly remember that one time, it's a secret.
Tabitha and Jeremiah, final decision. Are you challenging or not challenging?
Nah, I won't challenge.
Nah.
Okay. Wow, you guys are extremely trusting. Well, guys, I did not expect this, but you completely tied the game.
Ah! Woo! Can we each get 50?
Well, yeah, we'll break it in half for you. You'll each get 50, because why not?
Yeah.
Win-win situation.
Yes.
I know everything about you. So I feel like this just reassured me that we're honest all the time. Unfortunately, it's a good thing and a bad thing, you know. But I love you, I guess.
I guess I love you, Mom.
I think like going off of what everyone else said, like I think I kind of knew exactly what my mom's answers would be, which is actually really good because that shows that like, you know, I mean what Asia said, like our relationship is very like strong in the way where it's like I know what she's gonna answer.
I dare all the people out there to do this kind of thing with their kids because I know my armpits are super sweaty.
I know.
Right now. I gotta go change my t-shirt.
Rae and Eric, congratulations. You are the winners today. You won a $100 gift card. How are you feeling about the victory? Are you surprised? Talk to me.
I'm feeling good. I'm not surprised.
I am feeling unscathed. I thought Ray's questions would have been more brutal for me.
The fact that y'all still having sex, I did not know that. I didn't want to know that. Oh my God.
Took the L, but we'll take it like a champ, you know. At least we learned a few things about each other. You know, knowledge is power. So
I'm gonna say y'all's stories were top notch. Those are awesome.
so it's never boring in the house.
No, not boring.
Thanks for watching Confess in 1 Second on the React channel.
If you enjoyed this video, then hit that like button.
Subscribe for new shows every week.
We will see you soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Hey guys, React producer Nick here. Make sure you follow us on Instagram. You can talk to us, see behind the scenes photos, and get the inside scoop on casting notices. We'll see you next time. Bye.